Assalamu alaikum. Peace be upon the master of martyrs and peace be upon you adores. Welcome to Shia Waves. I'm your anchor Ali Jassim, here to present and replenish your minds with the latest Shia world news. And now with the headlines. The Zainabi Seminary School continues holding summer courses for religious sciences. European Court of Human Rights upholds French ban on full-face veil. Ramadan tent opens its doors in Moscow. The Committee of Reviving Ramadan's Rituals in the Holy Shrine of Imam Ali, peace be upon him, has prepared a special program which will last for the whole month of Ramadan. The program includes various activities such as Quranic, doctrinal, jurisprudential, and ethical activities. The Ramadan program starts with Quranic Khatma after morning prayer. Then, afternoon prayer, there's the annual Quranic Khatma, followed by a third Khatma an hour before dusk prayer. Supplication of Iftah is recited every day at 9 p.m. Karbala time, followed by a religious majlis. On the same context, Al-Abbas Holy Shrine, peace be upon him, has prepared a security plan to protect the pilgrims during the holy month of Ramadan, along with preparing a special program full of various useful activities in which daily Quranic khatmas and evenings are recited by international Quran reciters from inside Iraq and abroad. The Feminine Religious Preaching Unit of Imam Hussein Holy Shrine has held a first aid course for its staff and any other woman who is interested in partaking in such course due to the current situation in Iraq and the necessity of being ready to defend the country and its sacred sites. The director of the Religious Preaching Unit said that the female employees are doing their jihadi duties as much as they can, adding that their participation in this course is part of these duties. He pointed out that the course lasted for 4 days, in which extensive theoretical and practical lessons were given to the 150 participants. Following the directions of the eminent Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Hussein Shirazi, may Allah prolong his life, in upraising pious generations fortified with religious principles of the Ahlul Bayt, peace be upon them, the Zainabi Seminary School, located in Sayyidina Zainab's area in Damascus countryside, has continued holding its summer courses for religious sciences, which includes giving lessons for children ages 10 to 15 in Holy Quran, jurisprudence, doctrines, and ethics. Other lessons for the seminary school students include oratory, peak of eloquence, syntax, doctrines, and ethics. The teaching staff of the summer courses consist of a number of prominent scholars such as the eminent Sheikh Najah al-Nawini, Sayyid Riyad al-Hussein, and Sheikh Muqbil al-Hamad. It is to mention that the summer course will last until the beginning of the month of Shawwal. Iraqi media reported that the Iraqi security forces continued their advance toward the center of Tikrit after they ripped the road that links the city with Holy Samarra from IEDs. Security forces were also able to clean the Tikrit-Samarra road from roadside bombs planted by the ISIL terrorists. It is noteworthy that Iraqi pilots flew 25 Russian fighter jets for the first time, according to state television, and another batch arrived to help the fight insurgency. The Iraqi army intends to launch an offensive on the city of Mosul to liberate this city from the repression of the so-called Islamic State in Iraq and the Levant, the ISIL. According to media sources, an informed security source announced that the security forces had been stationed in 5 regions, preparing themselves for a cleanup operation against ISIL operatives who control the northern Iraqi city of Mosul. During the recent days, Iraqi security forces launched unprecedented military operations throughout the vicinity of the city of Mosul. The main goal of the Iraqi army from carrying out these military operations is to gradually retake and liberate this northern Iraqi city. Majlis al-Wahdat al-Muslimin and Shia Ulama Council have demanded immediate release of the innocent Shiite youths who were taken into custody from different areas of Rawalpindi by police. Pakistani Shiite scholar said that Shiite Muslims are peace-loving patriot Pakistanis. He said that Shiites are always cooperated with the government in maintenance of peace and order, but the biased Punjab government was trying to worsen the peaceful situation of Pindi, like other cities. He warned that if the innocent Shiite youths were not released, government and local administration would be held responsible for the consequences. The European Court of Human Rights has upheld the French law banning the wearing of the full-face veil, the niqab. The Strasbourg-based court was ruling on a case brought by a 24-year-old French woman who argued that the ban on wearing the veil in public violated her freedom of religion and expression. The women also argued that the law gives rise to discrimination based on gender, religion, and ethnic origin, to the detriment of women who wear the full-face veil. The law, which was passed in 2010 and went into effect the following year, forbids anyone to hide his or her face in an array of places, including the street. The court's Grand Chamber, the highest forum, rejected the arguments of the French women. It ruled that the law's bid to promote harmony in a diverse population is legitimate and doesn't breach the European Convention on Human Rights. An opening ceremony of Ramadan tent was held in Moscow. During the holy month of Ramadan, dozens of Muslims will be able to break their fast in the tent located on the territory of the Memorial Mosque in Pokolonia Hill. The event was started with the Quranic recitation by an Egyptian Quran reciter. It is to mention that the Ramadan tent is being held for the 9th successive year. It would be open to all visitors regardless of their nationality or religion. The Islamic Renaissance Party of Tajikistan appealed to the authorities of the country to allow minors to attend mosques during the holy month of Ramadan. Tajikistan adopted a new version of the law on religious associations in 2009, which forbids anyone under the age of 18 to attend a mosque, an exception to funerals. In 2011, the law was slightly changed. Human rights activists said that they violate the rights of religious persons, criticizing both laws. However, the authorities explained the necessity for prohibitions, claiming to protect children from the radical religious movements. We have reached the end of our new show. Thank you all for joining in with us, and as always, remember our dua to hasten the reappearance of our beloved Imam al-Mahdi, peace be upon him. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.